the sentence. Today we are going to understand what is the meaning of the sentence. Okay, let me write down certain things for you in two categories, category 1 and category 2. Listen carefully to all these categories or the statement that I am making. Blue, the is sky. Okay. The sky is blue. Mango, sweet is. Mango is sweet. I dancing love. I love dancing. Now if you notice, what I have done is that there are three sentences or three collection of words, as I may call it, okay, on the left hand side and three collections of words on the right hand side, right? Now based on your knowledge, can you tell me whether blue the sky is, the is sky is correct or not? Or is this statement on the right side, which is the sky is blue, is correct? Is this statement on the left side making some sense to you? The answer is no. While if you look on the right hand side, what is written makes sentence or makes some sense. Similarly, mango sweet is. I mean, it's very easy for anyone to understand that this does not mean anything, right? Whereas if I say mango is sweet, this basically again tells us that what is the characteristic of a mango, right? Although if you notice, the words are exactly the same. This the is coming here, right? Is coming here, blue is coming here, sky is coming here. Similarly, here you have mango. Again, mango is here, sweet is here, sweet is here, is here, is here. Let us look at the third one. I dancing love. Does this make any sense to you? The answer is no. And if it does, then you really need to check your senses. The third one is I love dancing. Is this making some sense to you? Again, the answer is yes. This basically tells us that whenever I dance, I love it, I enjoy it. Whereas here, I dancing love, it does not actually indicate what the hell I want to do with this. Now you must be wondering, why am I talking about these sentences or these collections of words? Let's come back to what's the main agenda for today. The main agenda is the sentence. So what do you mean by sentence? A sentence is basically, and I may not be using the correct technical language, right? But please understand the intentions. A sentence is basically a group of words, okay, which makes complete. I am writing complete in caps because this is very important. Sense, right? Whatever we saw on the left side, I mean, it didn't make a complete sense. You might look at it and say, oh, it seems that the words are jumbled up, right? But it does not make sense or maybe complete sense, right? But sentence is basically a group of words. Sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. It doesn't make half sense. Okay, it is not a nonsense. It makes a complete sense. Now there could be cases where instead of making a complete sense, it might make some sense. Let's say for example, you write at school, right? This does make school, that something is there in the school, something is situated at the school, but what? I mean, okay, if I write a playground is there at school, now this makes a complete sense. Why? Because we are talking about a specific thing called playground which is there at the school. Simply writing at the school does not make a complete sense, right? These kinds of things which do not make complete sense are not known as sentences, but they are known as phrase or phrases, right? Similarly, let's say for example you had at dawn. What do you mean at dawn? Nothing. But if you write I go for walk at dawn, now it makes complete sense, right? So this side of it is basically a sentence while this is a phrase. Let us see some more characteristics of sentences. Let's say for example, I'll just take this one. Mango is sweet. Now please note that every sentence starts with a capital letter. So when I wrote I love dancing, the first word was I, which was in capital. When I wrote the sky is blue, the first word of the first letter is T, which is capital. For mango, M is capital. So whenever you write a sentence, please note the first rule is every sentence starts with a capital letter. You cannot write mango is sweet. This is incorrect. Why? Because M is small. Okay? Or you can't write the sky is blue. No, again this is incorrect. Why? Because the T is not capital. So the first letter of every sentence has to be a capital letter. Okay? And every sentence normally ends with a full stop. We'll see what different kinds of sentences are there and what is the end point of every sentence, but the natural assumption is that there is a full stop at the end of every sentence, right? So this is basically all about the sentences or the sentence. I will be taking the type of sentences, okay, and one exercise on putting these jumbled up words in the form of sentence in the next set of videos. Till that, keep watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to share this with your friend and help us to educate them, please hit the share button below this video or on the website. Thank you for your patience, and we look forward to seeing you in some of the more videos on English learning which we are starting.